Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Welcome back to our channel. So we're here in London today. We are actually leaving this morning. We're going very shortly. So we are going over to Hampton Court Palace today. Now, it has been on my list of things to do for a really super long time because I just love the Tudors. Like, I find it incredibly interesting and I've just always wanted to go. Yeah. So we said, well, we've kind of like driven, like we've driven down here, it would be a really good opportunity to go. And then what we're also doing today, which I am very excited about this. So there's a place in Surrey called Pooh Corner, and I think it's like where it's, I don't know whether it originated in this area. I think it did.
Or the inspiration.
Yeah, the inspiration for Winnie-the-Pooh, basically. And it's like they've just opened a Poohseum, which we want to go.
I don't know if it's just opened. I think.
No, it's out. I read on the website.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I don't think it's been open very long.
Oh, right.
It's a tea room, basically.
Oh, yeah.
So we've booked to go and we've booked a table. We're not doing afternoon tea, but we're gonna go and have a look there, and then after that we'll be driving back up to Manchester. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I can't wait. I feel like it's gonna be like a day. We're gonna be exhausted tonight when we get back.
Yeah.
We're near Heathrow.
Oh, it sounds really
That's
loud.
really scary. We're here. We parked. Took us like an hour, didn't it, to get here?
From Wembley.
Yeah, and that was from 9 o'clock, so we were in a bit of rush hour.
Yeah.
So I think you could get here in less time.
Yeah, maybe about 50 minutes depending on the traffic.
So we're going to go into the ticket office now and try and hopefully get our 2-for-1 offer again. Wish us luck.
We got our ticket.
It worked. I don't know.
Really good tip.
Yeah, but I mean, it's only this offer that we're using is only on until March this year. So it's only
is it?
yeah, it's only on for like January to March, just to try and encourage more visiting to the historic places.
You just had to show your Oyster card app on the phone, didn't you?
Yeah, but the same thing happened at both places. They just assumed that it was the National Rail 2-for-1, which is like, I think that's an ongoing thing that happens all the time. So you need like a special voucher for that. But this one in particular, you just need to show your Oyster card app, to show that you've made a journey on it, which we did. And she was like, yes, that's fine. And we were like, yes.
We've saved ourselves like £60 on this trip by just
more,
doing that.
yeah.
Definitely worth it if you're thinking of doing stuff like this.
Well, just search 2-for-1s before you visit to see what offers are out there.
Yeah.
But we're here now. How excited are you?
So exciting.
And
emotional.
even better, they told us that the audio guide is free.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I said to the girl, I was like, we're at the Tower of London yesterday and the Tower of London one's £5 each. And she was like, well, we're not the Tower of London, we're better.
We're doing that thing again where we just like...
We did the ring because I want to take pictures.
People are arriving though. Surprising the amount of people that are actually walking in. Like, they must live local, or either that or they just don't want to pay the £1.60 per hour car park fee.
£1.60 per hour is not bad. We'll only be here for a couple of hours.
Oh yeah. Grab a couple. Also, these are the talks that she was telling us about. So one at 11 and one at 2. Did you want to do the 11 o'clock one?
Maybe, we'll see where we're up to.
So just in like this courtyard, and we're just going to go and grab our audio guides from the shop in the top left corner. Well, that's where the kitchens are. Excited for my audio guide.
I love an audio guide.
I know.
You were saying yesterday, weren't you, you've never done the open top bus in London?
No.
We need to sort that out.
Audio guides on. I feel like I can't hear at all now because I've got my headphones on. So she said it's best to start from Henry's Kitchens, which are just opposite where we got the audio guide from. So we're going to head over there in a sec. There's quite a few school trips here today. You might be able to hear them in the background. And you were just saying it'd be quite good, like, to come here on a school trip.
Oh yeah, like really super, like the top school trip ever. Like that would be so good. Like we used to do stuff like, I mean, Blackpool Zoo, you know, cool stuff like that. But like this would have been amazing.
Because they learn about Tudors in primary, don't they? So.
Yeah.
So this is Master Carpenter's Court. And the audio guide says that this is where they delivered all the food to take into the kitchens, which are just through here. So we've just come from Fish Court into the great roasting kitchen. Ooh. So we've just come from the great kitchen through into this second kitchen. So this is where all the spices and everything were kept. Ginger, oranges and lemons. So we've just come out of the room through there with the fire to this, and the audio guide just said that this was basically like a huge canteen where they used to queue up and get the food from these serving hatches, and it goes as it goes along, they serve different things from different hatches. It's obviously where they put all the dirty dishes. Dirty dishes in there. We were just saying, like, I can't believe how big it is. Like, the corridors are really, the camera doesn't really do it justice, but like how cavernous it is almost.
How?
Like cavernous it is in here.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's so, like the ceilings are really high. But saying that it doesn't really do it justice on the camera. Just gonna go down here into the wine cellar. Henry VIII's apartments now, and we've just gone through Anne Boleyn's gateway. It has some Tudor roses up there. Look how thin that door is. So the Great Hall's through here. Welcome to Hampton Court.
Henry grieved deeply for Jane, but he needed another son and another wife. He wanted to marry for love, but his chief advisor, Thomas Cromwell, persuaded him to choose a woman he had never met. The marriage was announced.
So this is the Great Hall.
In July that same year, with Anne's consent. A figure and a love could not save her.
I was going to say you're not a hero.
Come along.
Okay.
So we're just in the watching room. There's a school group in here, so I can't turn around, but they were saying on the audio guide that these doors lead to Henry's private apartments, and that's what people used to wait in here to wait for him to come out, basically. So this is
Jane Seymour.
it's a family arms and badge. It says. And it's on the ceiling above us as well.
There's like one.
So these are Henry's doors, and then above those it's just there. So apparently this ceiling is real gold as well, so just at the other end. So the doors that I was talking about are just there. And then the family arms is up in the corner over there.
Queen Catherine, like a dog, into my master's palace to paw at her. You say that my niece has been unfaithful since her marriage. It gives me no pleasure.
So this is a council chamber.
She's in custody and accused of helping the
Quarrels, yeah, they always, each George had a terrible relationship with their eldest son.
We've just come outside to the fountain courtyard. And I think we're just going to have a little break because we can get outside into the gardens here. So I think we're just going to have a little walk around here and then maybe get something to eat before we carry on. Jem can't hear what I'm saying, I couldn't say anything. And that's the end of the tour. I was just saying we're going to might take a little break and just have a walk around outside for a little bit.
Do we have to give our audio guide back now?
Oh, do we? Oh, maybe we need to stay in then and carry on.
Okay.
Should we get something to eat now then?
Yeah, should we go back to the cafe?
And then do some more, and then we can finish by going out in the garden.
Yeah,
Okay. So we'll just come back into the centre again because we missed one of the courtyards, which is the clock courtyard, because of this giant clock. So the audio guide said that Henry would have seen this when he looked out of his window from his apartment, which is just opposite there. And there's Jem. I'm going to go into the gardens now. So according to the map, they don't do it because we're out of season, but in this section near the fountain, they do carriage rides.
Oh,
But yeah, we're out of season, so I'm guessing it just takes you around
yeah.
these pathways, yeah. Look at these trees. Like mushrooms. It's a better shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
We were taking shots from down there up this way, but it's actually better to walk down and take a shot back there. So we're just going in the maze. Here we are, so about to go in. It just says you just need to try and find the centre. But it is the oldest surviving hedge maze. It's not very big, which is good for us. So should we see how far we get?
Okay, like we need to leave like a trail of stuff in case we get lost so we can come back
Okay.
out.
Okay.
We've actually run a bit of a time frame now, so...
We have only got half an hour before we have to leave, so this probably was a mistake. It's quite tall though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I always feel like you just need to keep going left.
Keep going left.
Yeah. Is that not a thing? Like if in doubt, just keep going left. Let's do that. Let's see if my theory actually pans out.
Theory's wrong. Dead end.
Stupid theory. Okay, if in doubt, go right. Keep going right.
Change it now. Okay, but is it that way or is it that way? Or is it this way?
Let's carry on this way.
Okay.
Okay, we're at the wrong way again. And now Jem's starting to panic. We've literally only been in the maze for about 3 minutes, not even that. I feel like he's starting to run.
Yeah, I'm fixing my feet. This is a dead end again.
If this is a dead end, I actually don't know which way to go. So we couldn't find the centre. And Jem started panicking. So we just backtracked and now we're coming out the way we came in.
Well, you think we are, but I don't recognise this at all.
I recognise this.
You sure?
Yeah, look, it's here.
Oh, yeah.
So we failed the maze.
Yeah, but I think if I had more time, I wouldn't be so bothered. But
Yeah, no, that was just
and
gonna
I think
like,
it did get to a point where we were meeting people,
yeah, we just
like
kept seeing the
bumping
same
into
people.
and like obviously they couldn't find the way out either, and I was starting to panic a bit just because of time, not because I thought I'd be in there forever.
Right, we're out now. So we're here at the pressed penny machine again. It's a blue one this time. So now we know what to do. So we've chosen the Hampton Court, like the outside design. You can't really see, it's a bit dark. But yeah, we're going to do it now. And we're going to wait for the tick, like it says. Not like we did last time, we just started spinning it.
No. Okay, we're waiting.
So we have to wait for this to change to a tick.
Are you gonna turn it?
Yeah. You can see why people start turning it, because they're just like,
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah.
It looks like it. I was gonna say it was tight. It was quite tight.
Squashed penny.
Whee! There it is.
Shiny.
We're heading out.
So it's been 3 hours. Once
Yeah.
again, we spent 3 hours at a...
We could have spent longer,
Yeah.
but we did feel like we needed to rush a little bit towards the end, because we booked something else in.
Yeah.
So
I've much
Brilliant.
preferred this
to the Tower of
to
London.
the Tower of London. I mean, Tower of London was good as well,
Yeah.
but I feel like this is just a little bit better.
Do you think it helps that? I mean, obviously, the Tower of London is like a varied history, but
Yeah.
because you know about the Tudors and you know more about the Tudors, do you think that helps?
It does, yeah, because you obviously you know it, so you already have that knowledge, and then
Yeah.
you actually see what you know in real life.
Yeah,
So yeah, I much prefer that one. We're right on time, right on schedule.
we are.
So we're now going to get back in the car and we're going to drive to the
It's Hartfield.
I was like, is it called Pooh Corner? Is it the
is,
Pooh-seum?
it's Pooh-
Is that the right terminology?
I think it's Pooh Corner and Piglet Tea Rooms or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Well, we need to go and pay for the car.
Oh yes. So we're here, we just don't know where to park. It's literally on a main road.
Oh, it does look cute though. I wonder if I can park here.
I don't think you can park here.
I can't park there.
Can you park here? Guess we're parking here. So the opening hours are 11 till 5 Monday to Saturday, and then Sundays it's 11 till 4. Little wind. The sign there. And then the sign up there has a little silhouette of Winnie-the-Pooh. Oh, so this is actually the Pooh-seum. That's cute. A chess set. A signed book there. A Milne. Honey tree game. Some more recent stuff here, some of the legacy badges and the keys that the Disney stores have started doing. Funko. Game Boy games. PlayStation 1. Oh, these are the bears that we bought.
Yeah.
I didn't realise. Yeah. Yeah. So we actually got them all except for Kanga. We didn't get that one, but we got the other 4. Okay, so we've just sat down for our Winnie-the-Pooh cafe experience.
We have.
And I've ordered a cappuccino and Gem's ordered a tea with our cream tea.
Cream teas.
So the scones come in later, but look at these cups. This is
really
this is my cappuccino.
Yeah, they will do. Yeah.
It's a cappuccino.
Oh, when it's got Winnie-the-Pooh on it, I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
it's got Winnie-the-Pooh in the middle, and also the saucer says the same thing.
It's really
And Gem's little teapot, it's got Winnie-the-Pooh on it. But also the table itself.
Is a map of is it a map?
It's the 100
It's the
Acre
map, yeah.
Woods map. And then it has like rabbit and stuff. I know it's upside down for you guys, but there's like rabbit and stuff. And then the little table decoration. Table number is a little Winnie-the-Pooh head. And I was just translating the Japanese poster behind. I got Google Translate out and then translate it. It basically just says Winnie-the-Pooh and the heavy storm or something.
So our food's arrived. Anthony got soup. It looks really good. It's got nice chunky croutons in it, which are always a bonus, and some bread. But then, are you ready? Oh, hang on. Look at my toast. It's so cute. So I've got some honey with it as well. Yeah, that's really cute.
That's going to arrive. So we both got the same.
We have 4 or 5.
We both got the same, didn't we?
Yeah.
Just a fruit scone with some jam and some clotted cream and a little Winnie-the-Pooh plates. Try and show you what it actually looks
If you
like.
remember,
Here he is.
I was the one who used to take you to play school. I was an
Honey tree.
I was,
So we're just finished and we're just leaving now. Didn't realise that they've got like a little garden on this side. There's a beehive there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But do you want a picture before we go?
Yes, please. So unfortunately, we did forget to sign the vlog off.
It's 3 weeks later.
Basically, we had such a long drive back, and then obviously like life just took over when we got back, so we just completely forgot. So here we are. So go on, tell us what you thought. Hampton Court Palace.
Me, okay, cast my mind back 3 weeks. So yeah, I mean, I already mentioned like in the vlog that I preferred it over Tower of London.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like it was just the whole experience generally just felt a bit calmer. I think because there was less people there as well.
Yeah, there was.
I mean, there was school groups there and stuff, but not on the scale as what Tower of London were. I think because Tower of London's more central London, and obviously it attracts more tourists.
Yeah.
You really have to travel to get down to Hampton Court. So if you're stuck on a choice and you want a quieter experience, Hampton Court is probably the better one.
Yeah,
I would say.
it depends on what you like. I mean, like we said while we were there, like I absolutely love the Tudors, and I think because we both know, because obviously you study it when you're in school, I feel like, I don't know, I felt like it was more structured, like, because obviously you know, like the Tudor apartments, like Henry VIII's apartments and everything, whereas the Tower of London, there was bits of information about everything all over the place. So I felt like, but that's kind of why you go to Hampton Court Palace, for the Tudors, so that explains why it's like that. But I loved it, I absolutely loved it. And what about Pooh Corner?
It was cute.
I was thinking this morning, because I've just watched the vlog back, like up until the point obviously where this is going in, but I I would go, like, I would drive down there. It was so nice. Like, the food was so good.
It was good,
It was
actually,
really, really nice. And like, just the whole experience, the owners we were chatting to at the end, and they were really, really lovely as well. It was just a really nice experience, and I think it was like a really nice end to the holiday. Overall, the trip to London for me, I always say this, I know I do, I'm a bit of a, like, like, everything's wonderful, but like, I genuinely feel like every time we go to London we have such a lovely time. I think because obviously we kind of put the time into kind of like planning things, and oh, and on that note, thank you so much for all your recommendations as well. Ones that we didn't get to do, basically we're going to pop those like on a note, and then we'll, next time we go, we'll try and do some of those things as well. But yeah, thank you for taking the time to suggest. It's really, really kind of you guys to do that. So thank you so much for watching and following along, guys. We really appreciate it, and thank you for your lovely comments over the series as well. I am just getting around to replying to those, so I've done a few this morning, and I'll continue to do a few throughout the day as well. So thank you so much for watching as always. We hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye.